blackballed to a degree from the bigger platforms. So we always, no Diddy, we always scraping and scrambling. But for real, we really come. Nah, but seriously, like the city's.
Right, ma'am, I don't want to be disrespectful, but if I wouldn't mind if you just. Thank you. Yeah.
Like it's fast food. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nigga says service with a smile.
Right.
Nick, please.
Nick. The order the meal is good, and then.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nic
Jesse.
Alex.
And who is it we have over here?
Talk to us.
Joining us today on the 804 podcast.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your friendly neighborhood fat nigga Coreyjah, coming from the north side. Man, it's been a little minute, but I got some of my peoples with me, man. Real talk on my team right here. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, but yeah, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah. It's your boy Fastlane Lambo, owner operator of Frat House Media, venturing off into radio. Shout out 101.1 The Fam. Shout out my team, man. Without the team, man, who are we, right? You already know.
Yeah, I'm Troy Coles and I'm an artist.
Respect. There you go.
Straight like that.
Sure. All right. Well, before we start this good old thing called this 804 podcast, man, Troy, Corey, Lambo, Alex has a problem every episode, bro. Count these episode numbers.
What's the problem?
You know what? I ain't even gonna do it. I can't do it like that. I want to let you defend yourself. It's been tough for all of us, I guess, count these episode numbers. But real quick, Al, what we doing today, man?
Okay.
What we doing today?
So, in the editing process and things like that, things get a little tough and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna look to my brother Nick real quick for the assist.
I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
Okay, so we're gonna have to say today is episode 277, and y'all know. So yeah, we're gonna say it's 277.
Is that accurate?
That is accurate. Yes, sir. My fault. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Your boy, yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. These 250s, the 270s, it's been rough though. I ain't gonna lie, man. When you cranking them out almost 2 a week pause, it gets there, man. It gets there.
Thanks.
So for sure. All right. Well, another part of the podcast, y'all already know. We have the Alex, great day. You know what I mean? We're doing a podcast right now. Yeah. She can wait. Goddamn. Right. It be all right. It be all right.
Call it. No, man.
The quote of the day, man. Quote of the day, quote of the week. This song could be a Bible verse, tattoo, song lyric, IG caption, motto, saying, anything that means something to y'all. So, since it's 3 of y'all, actually, fuck it. We'll do all 3. Everybody get a quote. It ain't got to be nothing super, smart, nothing like that. Anything that means something to you. Anything you live life by.
The darker the storm, the brighter the sunshine.
Okay.
Live again to fight another day.
Okay.
Your girl says cucumbers taste better pickled.
I need elaboration.
And that's exactly what I was going to ask for. So, yeah, a little round table.
Okay.
We'll start with you, though, brother.
A cucumber is dry by itself, right? But in order to get it to pickle, you soak it in vinegar.
Right. Whatever, Alex.
Respect.
So if you see a nigga soaking in vinegar, right? Yeah, mind your business. Right? What's your quote, man? Jesus, man. This shit about to be terrible. Just as you realize what you say, like, wait. Man.
We out here, bro.
Oh man, your quote. I'm explaining it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hey, for real. It's kind of like that home feeling where it's like just make it home to the street lights come on type thing. Just make it back to the crib so you can go ahead and get a fresh start tomorrow, no matter what happened today.
Even with the vinegar.
I'm off it. I'm off it, but yeah, that's what you want to pick up, my brother. Hey. Damn. Talk to us.
I mean, basically, it's just saying, man, whatever shit come up in your life, fuck that shit. Because all you got to do is stay positive, keep yourself going, everything will be all right. I don't know, I guess people tend to, when you get in depression mode, to get stuck in that shit. So, fuck that, man. Rise above it, keep pushing, everything will be okay in the end, you know what I mean?
Before we start asking y'all questions, usually I ask for an introduction, but actually I'll switch it up today. I guess each one of y'all start with, when do y'all start making music, I guess? Or how long y'all been making music? How about that?
I've been rapping since I was like 12, 13, but like really making music, making songs, it's only been about like 3 years.
I've been making music since I was like 15, so somewhere around the years of 2005, 2006.
13.
13 years?
13 years old.
Okay, sure. Anybody?
This man is like really one word.
I like it, man. I like it.
But that's what's up. Yeah. Well, the point.
Yeah. Anybody got a first question?
I'll say the first question. I've asked this question a couple times to a couple different people.
Then ask it again.
Do y'all think producers are getting lazier these days?
Yes. And no. But yes. Because I feel like it's very few that really dive into like really being different. You know what I'm saying? Creating a different sound versus their spin on what's popping right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's like using different instruments, dive, you know what I'm saying, broadening your horizon and shit like that with beats, man. Shit like that, I love that shit. But yeah, I be feeling like niggas being lazy now.
Alright, so I'ma come at it like at two angles, and I'm gonna say why. I feel like the new producers, when you're in the industry, I don't feel like have become lazy. I feel like your average common producer nowadays have become lazy, where they'll slap a loop and let that loop run all the way through the beat, and then potentially put the same drum kit over and over, or maybe drop it. But people don't know how to create different sections within beats as far as being the common producer around the local producer. I feel like the new producer, like the actual industry, while producers, they're actually getting better, because sometimes you can't figure out, you know, if Mike Will made this beat or made a whole different beat that doesn't sound like anything like that. So.
All right. Yes, I think producers nowadays are lazy, and I love it. It seems like the lazier they get, or the having the ability to be lazy, kind of makes the music more sonically pleasing. I mean, they work hard as shit back in the day on Frankie Lyman stuff, and though he can sing his ass off, right, it just sounds like hard garbage, not having the technology that we have, which makes it easier, which could make us lazy. You know, you had your toothbrush, and then you had the little thing that spins around and shit, brush your teeth. Now they got some shit you can walk around with. No Diddy.
I feel that.
Alex.
I feel that.
These are the niggas that I be around.
That's facts, though, bro. That's facts. I love people, bro. Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
Facts. Y'all can.
That no Diddy fucked everybody up.
Okay, so everybody can answer this one too. How have you grown since you started making music? How have you grown as an artist, and what do you think that you need to improve on now in the future?
I think I've grown as an artist. It's more so like being able to dive deeper into my ideas and what I feel like, you know what I'm saying, how I want to make my music. My music has always been kind of driven off, you know what I'm saying, how I feel. So I've been able to dive deeper and express a little bit more differently now. And one of the things that I feel like I need to work on is just more of a social media presence. Like, you know what I'm saying, more content, more videos. I'm still performing frequent, so it's like even still more shows. Like, you know what I'm saying, like it's always a room to do more. Like, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely for me. The growth probably came from, I would say, being more true to myself or true to my story, you know, versus like being younger and just saying what I thought the next person would want to hear or the most popular thing. Now it was just kind of like a true confidence within myself because I knew my own story was just as good to put on platform versus telling somebody else's. Things that I could do better. Putting my butt on stage, man. Following up to my younger brother, who's definitely created a huge stage presence, and I need to work more on that for myself.
Yeah. So the question was, grow. How did you grow as an artist, right?
Yeah, since you started making music, and then what do you think you need to do better?
All right. Since I started making music, I grew as an artist by like listening to stuff outside of what I grew up on, and I feel like it grew me in a way where I don't give a shit about what's traditional all the way. I appreciate it, but I don't give a fuck for real. And then and what I can do better, I have not identified that because I'm enjoying where I'm at now. I feel like I'm as good as God got me for the moment. That's it.
Good take. That's what's up. Yeah.
My fault. Lambo, I got a question for you actually. Talk to us about Frat House Media.
Okay, Frat House Media is a company based off of, well, give it the short version. Me being a young kid, and I was allowing people. I was blessed enough to have the parents, let people come into their home and record music for me, and more so, I began to realize that this is more therapy than just creating music. So, a couple of years passed by. Well, years passed by. Trauma happened into life. So, as far as family. And I realized this is really what I wanted to do with the community as far as, instead of looking for everybody's dime and saying, come record it, and you got to come over there and you got to rush and you don't get the best of it. Instead of that, I would rather just kill it and have the people that I trust, that I love, and y'all get to come over. And this thing happens organically without a time frame on it. So, that and the back end of certain funds that help this motion going, I never really needed the next person's dollar to keep this in motion.
Yes.
That's how, that outsourcing and trying to put different positions for different opportunities for the people around you. If somebody say, I need a camera guy and you can't make it there or whatever, I got a brother who's just as good. And if not, we gonna get him to that level where we all know each other's knowledge. And that's what it really is about, is each one teach one without trying to tap your pockets, and we can get this bag together.
Right.
So that's what Frat House Media is about.
I say this, with all of y'all being as close as y'all are, how hard is it to keep each other accountable with what y'all are doing?
Give it.
Shit. How much time the podcast is?
We got all night, brother. We got all night. Talk to us.
I bet that.
4 o'clock in the morning.
It's hard as fuck. You know what I mean? I think it's hard as fuck for to maybe keep me accountable sometimes. Whole time, because fuck that shit sometimes. I want to be in my ego. And this nigga want to be in his ego. And I haven't experienced much of this nigga ego, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere, right? So, yeah, I think it's hard as fuck to deal with. And I'm hard as fuck to deal with, but where there's love, goddamn, it conquers all that shit. No Diddy, though. Brotherly love.
Honestly, it is hard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got life. Everybody living their life. Everybody got things going on within their life. And to try to, link up on an everyday base, to like get how we feel out every day. It is taxing, but nigga, if you want to do it, you gonna do it, and we make it happen. Like whether it's late night sessions, shit, early morning sessions. I done popped up at the house down there 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and niggas in the studio smoking and working. Like, you know what I'm saying? But see, what make it convenient for me is that Frat House Media is literally the next street over from my house. So,
Real frat house. Right.
you know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is walk around the street, and I'm there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Good morning.
Yeah, nigga.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just easy. You know what I'm saying? Same area. You know, we all are in the same area. So I mean, coming together was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I met bro way back and didn't even realize that we was gonna be linking up and doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's been amazing. I ain't even go cop. Like, it shit been crazy.
They hold me accountable. I ain't gonna lie. They hold me accountable. I agree. Well, these two are definitely the I would say it's like having the good angel and the good angel on both shoulders. You feel me? I'm literally the bad angel with two good angels sometimes, and I don't even mean that because check yourself about that. You know, when you trying to be a face of a brand, particularly, sometimes you can get lost in that because there is the showmanship to be competition to the people around you. But if you don't trust the word of the people that's left and right of you, or know to trust the people left and right of you to be able to humble you, if you need to be humble, bring you back down to reality, then you're gonna be forever jaded. That's right. So
that's some real ass shit, bro.
Which is the worst. Bro, I know I'm the shit. I mean, I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody told me. Where everybody go? Right? Yeah, like, no, like, nobody. Who told you that? Yeah, it was you. Like, yeah. I mean, actually, it's a kind of good question I used to ask. Wild example, Russell Westbrook. Some people say that he was delusional. Basically, I'm giving an example of you have to be a little bit delusional to like be successful. Like, do y'all think it's a fine line with that though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're supposed to think you're the shit if you're a rapper, or if you're supposed to think you're the yeah.
I feel like that's facts.
Okay.
Because
but you just gotta reach that certain level.
No, not even that. Because I mean, listen, bro. The type of dedication it take to be, especially an independent artist, is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really put your all into that grind, nigga, you gonna go without some shit for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you doing the whole little struggle rap shit, nigga, you're gonna go without. And you gonna have to make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be times where your ass ain't got no money for no goddamn food, but you gotta put that to a show. It's gonna be times like where you got money from a show, but you gotta think about the future shit that you got coming on, like, and you can't really do what you need to do to take care of your goddamn self, but you know that you can do something with this, like, you know what I'm saying? So this shit, man, this shit be crazy, man. It's a different type of dedication. It's a different type of mindset to want to be on a show 8 times out of a week. One of the days you're doing 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every night, dude. It takes a little bit of delusion because you gotta be like, don't nothing else matter to you at that point. Like, you know what I'm saying? That gotta be the number one focus in your mind, because that type of dedication is the type of dedication that it takes to get to the next level. And then once you get to that next level, you still working as hard, but you got just that much more freedom because the funds are back there to back it up.
And you usually got help too.
Yeah, at that point, because you're able to build a team.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And put money in your partner's pocket.
Facts, but to get to that point to where people believe in you, to put their all behind you like you putting your all behind yourself, you gotta have that fucking type of delusion. Anybody else want to chime in? But for real,
I say delusion is kind of in a matter of who's saying who you're delusional. You know what I'm saying? Who's labeling it for real, because at any point, any inventor that has created something for us that we need have been called delusional. You know what I'm saying? The guy who created the ring bell was being necessarily called delusional on Shark Tank. You get what I'm saying? Anything that you do that's gonna be something new or whatever, you're gonna have
y'all see that Super Bowl ad? Not to cut you off, but y'all saw that shit where he was like, "Yeah, we don't like." Remember, like he was like, "I'm always right about this stuff."
Yeah,
like
they showed that on the Super. They was basically breaking down about the fact that they was being demeaning to this young man, and then here it is. This the ring bell. It's all over the world now.
Right. And he was even talking about like, we don't use the bathroom like inside. We use it outside, like that.
And a lot of times, delusion is the fact that all of I'd say most of us in this room feel like something, and we're stamped and set in that way, and then this young man over here has something completely new. And then it takes time over years for people to understand that we needed this. So, the first person is always hung out to dry, for real.
Like that nigga Kanye said, if I motherfucking ran out on the highway and started running the wrong way out the highway, people gonna look at me like I'm crazy. But if 100 of us went out this motherfucking highway and ran up the wrong side of the highway, it's a motherfucking marathon.
Thanks. Kids, don't try this at home.
Facts. Don't try this. I'm just saying,
Mom, I'm going to run.
Crazy. I think the delusion. I don't think it takes delusion to achieve success from my point of view. I think that success is whatever it is that whatever it is you feel it is, for real. Success is subjective, So, I could be completely within the right frame of my mind and took the right steps and all that shit and feel successful in my own right. You feel me?
Within ration.
I think the only way you can become delusional is if you have a painted version of success that you didn't paint yourself. That's right there, and you trying to get to it, and you saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to that." The same thing as those people or something like that. Then maybe that's a little bit delusional. And then again, no, it's not. I don't think delusion is in the category. I think believing in yourself is not delusional. Knowing what you're doing is not delusional.
I think it's solid state. You know what I'm saying?
You say what?
I don't think it's a solid state. I think it's based on perception. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else has to deem you or call you delusional. Obviously, in your brain, you're not delusional. And for real, you really might be breaking the mold.
Right.
To be honest with you,
Big facts.
But if you...
It's subjective to the next person's idea of who they think you are.
Right, but that, just like you said, because if you're so dedicated into one thing to where everybody is looking at you crazy because you're so gung ho in this, you're gonna get called delusional. Like, man,
by somebody,
right, bro? Like, take for instance, it was a dude I went to high school with. The nigga always said he wanted to be a professional wrestler. Growing up in the hood, how many niggas you ever hear say they want to be a professional wrestler? So everybody looking at him like, bro, you fucking crazy, bro. Nigga, you want to do the same shit? Well, that shit can't happen. Not knowing that one of the biggest wrestling schools is in Virginia, Ground Zero Wrestling, and he went to, and now he wrestling in the Indies. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't make it to the big time yet. But I look at it like the nigga just like me. I'm an independent artist, and I'm pushing what I want to do. But the nigga is doing it. And he the championship of he the champion of the Indies down there he has, so he got the belt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he doing his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's just like niggas gonna look at you different when you do things that are out of the box for them. Niggas thought I was crazy when I was showing up to the bus stop in high school listening to straight metal and everybody listening to rap music. This was when the Snap Wave was out and I'm in this motherfucker listening to Slipknot. Niggas thought I was crazy as fuck, not knowing the whole time that I rap. You know what I'm saying? They just look at me like, that's the weird nigga that listened to the rock. And then after a while, niggas like, hey, bro, you really like that shit? Yeah, well, let me hear it. Then I play a song. Oh, shit, this ain't that bad. Oh, all right, bro. Now you into it. You know what I'm saying? At first, you thought I was crazy.
I got something for y'all. How important is it to get a good team around you?
3 million times important. Infinity times important. Nigga, like, what? Okay. Not gonna say it's not possible to do everything by yourself. It is, but your life will be so fucking hard on that road. You get you a couple of good people that you can trust that can go into many hats, bro, you're winning. If all of y'all believe in yourselves and each other like y'all do, man, then y'all ain't shit stopping y'all, man. A good team will be the reason why someone will go, you know what I'm saying, from just bullshitting to actually being able to make sure that everybody like straight off that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit important.
Definitely 110% important, especially for the fact that y'all asked us about the accountability thing. You know what I'm saying? That teamwork really comes into play about that, because if I can trust your word to the left and the right of me at a certain point, and I know you making a good judgment, you care about my well-being as a person, I can lean harder on you as a teammate with skills and vice versa. There's many more things that we can put together as far as ideas. I trust your judgment. It's not a competition. It's about being able to go eye level with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And saying, hey, yo, how you rocking with this vision? All right, well, what you got? What's the pros and cons of what you got? Well, here's the pros and cons. Which one should we tackle first? Let's knock it out. Because what? It's 2 mission things on the table right now. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and get it done. How can we fix it? By the time you done, you got 2 products instead of 1.
Right.
I agree with my team.
Actually, hold on, but back to Detroit right here. Because I knew you was gonna do that. No, I'm playing. Actually, I got some questions for you. First, how did you learn to play guitar? That's one. Yes, sir. Yeah. Because I knew you was gonna do that. Yeah. 277. All right.
Just start playing and then drop the mic.
Alex. Don't give me that. That would have been hard.
Why?
No. How?
How?
Or yeah. When?
All right. Yeah. It was during a time in my life where, I wasn't being a good man, right? I wasn't being a good man, and I went through some stuff with a girl. I was fucked up. All right.
Basically.
I was fucked up. Mm-hmm. Nah, but I was fucked up, and my mom. I had went to go do some stupid shit that I'm not gonna mention for legal purposes. And instead of doing that, I listened to my mama. Well, no, I actually did it still, but I listened to my mama afterwards. But nah, yeah, she. I mean, no, right. It was a messed up time. I listened to my mother. She was like, before you get yourself killed or go to jail, you need to pick up something, anything, and do that. So I was broke, and I didn't have nothing. All right, and my dad had a student guitar that he just get random shit from the thrift store sometimes and just keep it for no reason. And so I asked him, can I use it?
True father.
It'd be like that. Yeah, it'd be like that, bro.
So I just taught myself how to play on YouTube pretty much. And I've been teaching myself since like 2018. 2018. Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, first of all.
Yeah.
We got one more. It's funny because I really thought you was gonna give me this. I was 3 years old and my dad, he gave me the violin. I mean, the guitar, and I've been, I really thought it was gonna be one of those. But you were like pretty much adult, damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So that's what's up. And then 2, for the audience, I gotta ask. You carry that everywhere?
Yes.
Bam.
I carry it everywhere.
Thanks.
Come on, yeah. So you carry that everywhere, bro?
Perfect. Yeah, I actually do, yeah.
Okay. It don't ever get heavy, pause, and nothing in the way.
Yeah.
No, Diddy, no, it does not get heavy.
Hollow, so
it's all right.
Actually, I was the wrong button, but we rocking with it. But okay, all right. Because somebody in the comments I'm definitely some smart ass nigga in the comments. Oh, he has a guitar with him. All right, whatever. All right.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
All right. But that's it.
Play the fucking guitar.
All right.
Facts.
You have somebody around you who can teach you to play the guitar.
That's tough. That is
No, actually, I play the piano, motherfucker.
Piano is dope. Piano is dope.
Would you say it would take a while to learn, or you don't even know?
Now,
Just like-
you can start learning guitar really after 2 weeks. You just gotta condition your fingers to be pressing on the fretboard after they, what do you call it, callous and harden or whatever. No Diddy. Yeah, after they do that, it's easy to like slide up and down the fretboard. No Diddy again.
Got you. All right, I got one more question. I'm done. I swear I'm on for this. Because I used to, we had a singer here, and I asked her the same thing. How can you tell if somebody's a bad guitar player? I mean, this one's a little bit easier than that. But, like, how can you tell if somebody's a bad guitar player or a good guitar player? Without just the, I mean, of course, they just, I mean, obviously they're bad, but, like, how could you tell? Or it's just a skill level thing.
There is no. I don't think there's no bad or good guitar. You can either play or you can't. You can tell somebody can play even if they're doing the simple little pentatonic scale. Do. You can actually make a song out of the simplest shit. So I don't think there's a bad guitar player. I think you can play the shit.
Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. I think you can play the shit or you can't play the shit.
I forgot I was having the conversation.
No, you good. That's what it is.
For sure.
All right. Yeah, that day I'm done.
Boom.
I'll say this. What is y'all's definition of success? You kind of gave it already, I think. But the rest.
My definition of success is living to a point where I'm comfortable. I don't have to worry. My family don't have to worry. My team don't have to worry. Everybody's good. To be real, that's it. I don't need the biggest house. I don't need the baddest cars. I don't need no private jet, none of that shit.
Lambo, we need the Lambo. Fast lane Lambo.
Hey,
I'll just walk Lambo. Don't pick me up in a Lambo. I'll just walk. Yeah. I got morals. I'm a success. I'm successful. Right.
Not to say I won't ride in that bitch.
Of course.
And there we go.
But you know what I'm saying? Not to say I won't ride in that bitch. And I probably would get me a luxury car, but I'm not gonna have a boatload of them bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
I'm
not
like,
what you're looking. It's not what you're looking.
you know what I'm saying? Nah. But my house gonna be stupid. Man, ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have the amenities gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be no big ass house, but what I got in that bitch, you gonna be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
I heard you gotta enjoy your house. Like, you know, if it's like,
facts, you know what I'm saying? If I'm at home, bro, I want to enjoy this shit, bro. I want to walk around my house and be like, this bitch a museum.
Facts.
For the years I ain't had no home, and it was on street, nigga. I want this bitch to be laid, nigga.
For me, I definitely say I feel like I'm living success.
That's
And that's because I never really asked for too much. You know what I'm saying? So not saying I felt like I met my goal or my standard or would have been presented before me. You know what I'm saying? As a son, you know, I felt like each mold I've kind of broken, whether it happened to be breaking a family curse, whether it happened to be, you know, being a single black man homeowner, being a single black man business owner.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to outsource and still be able to say that me and my friends who are multifaceted still can be able to make nothing into something just on a random night. It's not much that I can't ask. It's nothing I can ask for. Strong bond with my kids, transportation. You know what I'm saying? No bridges really burned for real, that didn't have a detriment to, you know, my company. I feel like I am living success.
Whole time. I feel like I'm successful if I can raise a family. Like raise some kids and have a wife that don't leave and and have a bunch of money to take care of shit with. Not super rich, but just like be the guy to take care of everything while my woman could like do her thing without working. Boom. That's success to me.
Off of that, I got a question for all of y'all. Okay, so because I've heard this argument before. I just asked straight up. Okay, so what amount of money do y'all think y'all could like make in a year? Let's just do like annual. So in a year, and then like anything above that, your lifestyle won't change but so much. So what amount of money for each of y'all do y'all think y'all can make in a year? And it's like, all right, like after this, it ain't really not, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of immaterial.
$1 billion.
What's yours, Alex?
I'm gonna say prop.
$5K.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Well, that's too high.
Yeah, okay, right.
So you know what? Let me go ahead and make my boys that. That's time.
I'm rich.
I wish I could. I'm for sure.
That's the price.
That's
Yeah, I think sure. For me, I would say.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. What was your number? My fault.
My number.
No.
Okay. You said billion. I'm gonna say.
I'm straight. I'm good to go.
Yeah, and how I would realistically probably live, probably 500 mil. 500 million.
You don't need no more money after that. You're good. You're good.
28 trillion. Yeah.
Lambo.
Once you hit $1 billion, you're like, I don't really need no more.
I'm good.
I can get anything that I want.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say somewhere around 6 mil.
6 months. Yeah. Because how you would realistically live.
Realistically, and I'm paying off all my debt. I'm making sure my family's straight, and when I say making sure they're straight, at least something that they can build off of. I'm not trying to just hand them $1 million, because a lot of people just here you go, here's this, but I'd rather be put it maybe in a CD account, watch it grow or whatever the situation may be. But yeah, about good 6 million, I feel like it'll wipe out me and the closest loved ones' problems for the time being.
Hey, cousin.
And I can stash it away where I can still be comfortable. Nobody be all up in my face.
Right, yeah. Hey, Cuzzo. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah.
Hell no.
All right.
I would say 200,000. After if I could just make that annually, whole time.
The annual. Thank you, brother. Right. That's your
number.
Yeah, $1 billion a year. Yeah. You forgot all about the annual.
Nobody will come and try to kill me for that or rob me for that, and I can still live that comfortable life and support a family. I really don't gotta be rich.
Hold on for a second, right? All right, so within that, you say 200K, but you say 200K a year, right? You expect yourself to be living longer than 5 years, 6 years, 7 years,
you
right?
Stack something up.
So you still might end up being rich on the back end of it, because that's 200K a year.
You're not gonna be throwing away money just to not be.
You gonna stack something up, Troy? Come on, that's too many guitars, nigga. Right? You can't. That's a lot. Come on, now.
A year though, you still gonna be a billionaire probably.
I mean,
gonna be streaming from the moon.
I mean,
dead ass.
I don't know. Like,
Because I don't know where the money went.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, but before I make all that money,
that's what you want to hear. That's what time it is. My boy Al's got something for you after. Yeah, right.
Oh, he got something. No. Let's. What's
we'll get to that at the end.
Because you're gonna need some help. Because where does money? Where do 200 racks go? Yeah.
Don't worry about where my money goes. Just worry about.
I don't know. I just think that's comfortable enough for me. Anything above that would be like whatever. That's why if I do end up getting rid of whatever.
You know what? I got another question for you. How many kids you think you have? What's the max amount of kids you think you have?
Oh, damn. I thought you was like, how many kids I think I have right now. I was like, shit.
That's a wild question.
That
is wild. No, I'm assuming you ain't got none. I'm assuming you good.
20.
Because like I said, with that 200, then who knows what you're spending it on, how that's dividing up. Yeah. What's your ideal?
My ideal is to just keep banging them motherfuckers out until she can't take it no more.
Dad.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers getting bigger and bigger. Dad. All right, Bonnie. You got it.
Yeah, endless dad lore.
So as like honestly, I've heard this. As much as you can afford, as much as you can afford.
As much as she could take.
Oh, he dead ass. Okay, I'm trying to.
20.
I think my thing is, I don't know. I don't really think about be able to afford this or that. Man, you're if you know like I know, when you have a kid, even when you ain't prepared, you get prepared. Like so, I ain't tripping off nothing. I will bang them Jones, bang all them kids out of my woman's vagina, and just no Diddy.
Well,
yeah, it is.
I have a dream.
Say, whoa!
One day, I'ma have a lot of kids.
She gonna take all these kids,
bang, 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 and bang into my room, and my house is filled with the many of kids all across this nation.
Y'all crazy.
And then at the end of it, she's gonna do what? Yeah.
Yo, I had to add the boondocks. I was like, you know what? I gotta see what buttons they got here for the boot. It's coming, man. It's short. All right. Oh yeah, Nick, what's your price, man? What you doing, bro?
200 million.
200 mil. I was gonna say 100 mil. So yeah, about 200.
Nah, I'm glad. Nah, let me stop.
But Bill probably got the best.
Yeah, a bill. Cause past a bill, are you really even looking?
I do be wondering.
Right.
I do be wondering.
Cause like, come on, let's be honest, bro. Like you just.
Oh man, I lost a 20.
A what?
Oh fuck! Oh man,
I think that's principle. Cause
I'm gonna be real.
from the streets. I'm from Richmond, nigga. Right?
I'm completely real. If I had $1 billion and I lost the 20, that was just someone's blessing.
Okay.
I can respect that.
But
I'm gonna need.
You can't lose 100 for a brother, but yeah, you
But
can't
that's
lose it.
somebody that's a blessing, bro.
I know. You know, niggas always get ask for more.
And I have $1 billion in my bank account. I'm not gonna be pissed about that.
Nah, okay.
I need my money back.
So let's say,
and I need interest.
So let's say.
You don't even know what interest $1 billion.
But I'm just saying, like,
I hit my bank account.
$1,020,000.
I just now created the interest and I need it back.
That is tough, man.
Look. So Corey, somebody reaching in your wallet, take out a 20, and then you just, I'm a billionaire.
Didn't even know. Didn't even notice it.
You reach in my wallet, you gonna get shot.
No. You have $1 billion.
That's the interest right there. Because it's a difference. It's a difference.
No, but you're blessing me. Blessing me.
No.
I'm about to bless you again.
No, a blessing would be if I'm walking, right, and I pull something out my pocket and that money hit the ground and I don't know it and you pick it up, nigga, that's just yours. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you do know it and you see it.
No, if you see it and I don't notice it, nigga, well, I was slipping. It's yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done found money like that before. I can't lie. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get mad. I got $1 billion. Nigga, you needed that 20.
Finding and stealing.
Yeah, nigga, you reach in my wallet, I'm shooting you.
No, bro, just bless me real quick.
You gonna get blessed.
No.
Send your ass to your maker.
When you keep a Northwest song. I bet I gotta get the gospel joints too. Right? Yeah, bet. Yeah, for sure. That's all I got. Right? Yeah, for the afterlife. Yeah, that's about it.
Eyes on the sparrow.
Shit, we definitely at that part. To get. Oh, do y'all have any more questions?
Top 5 favorite albums of all time.
Oh shit. Any genre. Yeah.
Aquemini. Outkast.
My fault. Say it again. My fault. The audio.
Aquemini, Outkast.
You think that's their best album?
No, that's just one of my favorites.
Okay.
Cause I fuck with Stankonia too. So I guess I would add that on there. What is the name of that shit? It's a DMX album. It was all red. He was in it was red and blood.
My fellas go to my blood.
Boom. That album. Linkin Park Meteor.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a really good album.
The Korn's Greatest Hits album. Matter of fact, no. The Korn MTV Unplugged album. And the last one. Ready to Die.
I will go with Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt. I'll definitely go with and this don't have to be in any particular order or okay. Should I go with my guy Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly? I will go with we're talking about top 5. I can honestly go Aquemini as well from Outkast. I will go with I can't even go with Wayne. I love mixtape Wayne. I can't even go with Wayne as an album. That's what kills me. Album wise, I got 2 more. It was wicked as I'd go Jay-Z Black Album as well. I'm a huge Jay fan. I would definitely go with my 5th one to round out would be I ain't gonna lie. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood was definitely an impact in my life too with DMX. That's crazy. Like just talking project wise. Yeah.
Was that the first album?
That's his second one. It's Dark and Hot as Hot as his first one.
Okay.
That was hard too.
Yeah, it was.
And they came back to back, which made it crazy.
Right.
Like,
Yep,
pause.
yep.
No good.
Troy, what you got?
Boom.
Hoes. He got hoes in different areas.
So
I don't know what just happened. Yeah.
whole time, top 5. Nelly's first album, self-titled album. Ashanti's first album.
You was looking at her sideburns.
She had some bangers on there that I used to play GoldenEye to when I was a little boy.
Oh, understood.
You don't know nothing about GoldenEye. Oh. Alright, but so what is that, 2? 3, I would say The Lifetimes of Sean Carter, Volume 2.
That was a great one.
Nigga, what?
What?
Nigga, who?
That's a good
Yeah, that's a really good album. That's actually better than Blueprint.
Give Rich or Die Trying. And Damn by Kendrick Lamar.
What that straight nigga.
Boom, boom.
Chicken and watermelon as a combo.
Oh boy, man. How you? That's bro.
Let me get a number 2 piece with a side of watermelon, please, with extra hot sauce.
Do you know how wild that is? And they order that shit with confidence too.
Can you give me some sugar for the watermelon, please?
Of course. Why wouldn't we? That's like yo.
And I don't want no soda. I want the Kool-Aid.
Where did
the
he
red
sell chicken and watermelon at?
Hot Cheetos.
right?
Aiden.
And I was going to say, Aiden was a jump. Yeah, I want my man to be 6 feet. Oh my God! Shout out to Hoodville, bro.
You can add a bag of hot Cheetos and a Black and Mild for $2.50. Yeah, it's a fixed one.
Hey, the drive-thru is packed, my nigga. Yeah. Man, I'm just sitting this goddamn line all
Freaking them out,
yeah. Like, bro, I'm telling you, a couple phone calls.
Nigga pull out a mile long as a bitch.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, wow, bro. Can I get a large mouth?
Nigga pull out, oh shit, bro.
There's a reason why there's not certain things, man. 'Cause boy, oh boy. Well, speaking of Black and Miles, I'm gonna ask this last question. We probably can get up out of here. Good and bad thing about Richmond, man. I guess I say music scene, but we can say all together. Y'all been here we all been here longer than enough, man. So one good thing and one bad thing about Richmond.
The good thing about Richmond is its diversity. Mm-hmm. It's so widespread with different talents, different people doing different things, from working in cooking to film to radio to music to art to dance. He's just so well versed with so many different things. But I feel like the negative thing is really the camaraderie. Everybody coming together. There's so many different cliques that's just spaced out and doing their thing that none of them really bring it all together and make it one big hub. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only thing that's really fucking shit up.
Oh man, good things about Richmond is it's an underground gym to creativity. Flat out when it comes to like food, culture, artwork, different types of crafts. I say I love Richmond for the fact that we are always the city to make a way out of no way, because we always felt blackballed to a degree from the bigger platforms. So we always, no Diddy, we always scraping and scrambling. But for real, we really come. Nah, but seriously, like the city's full of fighters, because at the end of the day, we feel like we haven't had the spotlight that we deserve. And that's also the downside of it as well, is we don't have outside investors. A lot of things we make a way for ourselves, and we have to shine our light to the outside investors, but it's not big enough. It should be more.
Y'all.
No Diddy. Save the light. Come on, man.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying we need some outside investors that really can come in with money flow. You know what I'm saying? Versus like just us always trying to fight to have a bigger name outside.
No Diddy. I don't know.
You know, Diddy ruined context clues forever. You can't even.
Bro, I was thinking about that the other day. Who would have thought he took over Pause, bro?
Yeah.
How do you know homo? Yeah, like how do you?
Everything, bro.
Bruh, that's
They don't
insane.
even sell right saying no homo no more because no Diddy. It actually works.
It works. Yeah, it really does. It works.
But to the question, good thing about Richmond
Talk to us.
is like they touched over the appreciation for art and all of its facets. You know, dance, all that, dance, painting, rap, music, whatever. So yeah, the diversity, boom. The bad thing about Richmond is the nightlife, and you can't buy alcohol after 12. That's weird. I'm not even that much of a drinker, but you know, on a good night out after 12, what you gonna do?
That is in a way.
Besides,
Is it
overpay
here
for
or
drinks.
That's just it, bro.
Yeah, okay.
You said what?
He was asking.
So like, what's a state that doesn't have it?
New York,
Okay.
I
Damn.
mean, I said
Atlanta,
Texas.
right?
Atlanta not like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Goddamn Richmond. Nah, for it do be like that. Even in like a corner store, they'll be like, "Oh no, I can't. No, I can't."
How about now? How about
You
now?
just served the 3-year-old. Never mind. But yeah, 11:59. Whoa.
Nigga, I just not watch you let a 13-year-old buy a pack of cigarettes.
Exactly. But yeah, no, you know.
How about can I have?
A clock. What does the clock say? Yeah, what no, I don't know. He did not do that. He is not holding a weapon. He is robbing the store. Oh man, Boondocks does not get old, bro.
Never.
It just doesn't. You are going to live, right, bro? One more question for y'all. We've been joking
Already.
and all this shit. I'll just do one topic. We get out of here. Y'all, man, Diddy, man, what's going on? What is going on?
First of all, who said that's my man's?
I knew somebody was going to say. I knew somebody was
Scraping right now.
I've been trying to say that for like the past month, and nobody's let me say it.
No, that's not my man's, bro. That's not my man's, bro.
I've been having to announce him in so many weird ways.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, bro.
We haven't talked to y'all
He is
since.
scraping and scrambling.
No, you know what's funny? Y'all know that verse that everybody talk about Diddy? Tell the feds, yeah, which one come get me. And they said 50 Cent wrote that verse.
That's shit.
Oh.
This nigga has been trying to plot to take this man down for 20 years, bro. That nigga got this nigga
On his ass, though. I will say.
What?
Golly.
On top of that, in the video, he was wearing the jersey number 24, and
He's taking it down.
the year 2024, he get taken down. It's crazy. It's ooh.
He said, ooh. Nah, bro. Y'all think he done? he might beat the case. He might, he
Right,
might,
Nick? You said he might.
yeah, he might, a technicality.
Scraping.
I said the man was cooked.
I kind of feel like he cooked because it's too many allegations. And the things on top of that, even if you can't prove none of that stuff, you got him beating the hell out of Cassie on camera. That's enough for something alone. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Even so,
but I ain't gonna lie. I don't never really wish the downfall of a black man, but it's so much different things when you go back and look at it. The allegations about the Tupac, that isn't even really coming up as the biggest thing for real. These other people saying rape. I don't feel like that 9-year-old thing is kind of real. I don't know if y'all seen that. They say he tried. I think a lot of people is coming out, and I feel like his accomplices are hopping out to play victim as well before they're named as targets to go down with him. So I do think people are jumping ship.
People are gonna save themselves, usually,
Yeah,
especially if they were doing dirt too.
I think it's some real. I think that's kind of like some real cowardice type shit because you're an accomplice for real for a lot of this shit. To be honest with you, I feel like everybody should have been held responsible to a degree. If you gonna hold that man, don't just hold the kingpin of it. Hold everybody. I want to see it all. If Diddy go down, let everything burn with him. Just saying.
He said if he was going down, he was taking y'all with him.
It's bigger than Nito Brown.
Whole time, Diddy. The question is Diddy, right? Just straight up Diddy.
Yeah.
All right. So what I think is happening with Diddy is that he did like over half of that shit they talking about, and the rest of it is him taking the fall before the eyes get on somebody bigger.
I knew it was coming.
Straight up.
So they conspiring in them to take him down.
Yes, a little bit because of that, the alcohol situation where he was suing for, racial discrimination and so on and so forth. And then after that, Keefy D gets locked up, so on and so forth. The whole chain started. So I just feel like that if you get up high, they'll still show you. It's like what Kanye West said, like even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in the coupe. Yeah.
Yep.
So they'll show you. And I think he getting showed. And one or two things gonna happen. He gonna die. Or he's gonna spend like endless years in jail. And, pray for Diddy.
That's a good question.
No Diddy.
Y'all think he can do that? I never even thought about it until now. You don't think he can do that? They give that nigga life. Y'all think he can really do life in jail?
Yes.
Yeah, because one thing about him, he not gonna be in general population doing life in jail. That nigga gonna be living lavish. Nah, not living lavish. That nigga gonna be in the same unit that motherfucking unit where they put people on when you suicidal. That's what he's gonna be. Psych ward. He's gonna be not even in psych ward. Like what I mean is like they gonna put this nigga in the hole. Suicide watch. Yeah, the shoe. This nigga. That's what that nigga's gonna be.
Alex, your ass said right next to Robert. It's so crazy, bro. That nigga been locked up for so long. We're actually calling him Robert now. Not no R. Kelly no more. It's Robert. I just realized like the amount of time I've never seen niggas call him Robert in this amount of time in my whole life. But ever since he got locked up, it's Robert now.
That nigga Rob.
Robert is seen singing for.
That is crazy too.
I don't know what the whole
I explained.
I almost missed all that shit a little bit, bro. Them clips were
Use
fucking
your
good.
brain.
We lost the two biggest icons of the '90s for real.
You
When
think that
about
like
it.
all this stuff is on? Like you said, somebody getting showed on purpose, like
I think so because I think that like if you look at it, a lot of the stuff today, a lot of it is caption twisting because a lot of these things that people were doing were deemed acceptable in the 90s or in the 80s or in the 70s. So for instance, like I explained, Quaaludes being such a horrible thing the way they put it, but Quaaludes is no different from a young kid trying Molly nowadays, for real, of what they saw it back then. You know what I'm saying? But now it's the taboo now, and it's the new generation. And if there is something that you're doing that is not going against,
and if they never liked you to begin with, then what better time to it's your time to go.
It's your time to get you off the board real quick. Make your money back out there to the streets. For real. We talk about the economy. You take one. Diddy is an economy, right? his money gonna be flowing everywhere.
Business.
You know, so there's a reason for a lot of this. To be honest with you, a person is basically a bank.
So, with that being said, do y'all think we should? What does that mean for the rest of us when we see these things in the media and things like that?
I think we need to change who we idol, who we idolize. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it is. I mean, a lot of people want to be rappers, and you could be a great rapper or whatever. But now, when you're looking at it, it makes you question almost being a rapper is damn near the most dangerous profession out here. You play football and tear ACL, you can be a rapper and die. Flat out. Just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look like a lick, a target to somewhere. That is way more dangerous than the average job out here. You're putting yourself, and you're actually worth more dead to a record label than you are alive. So is this really what we want to be? Right. Why they paint it like, you know, we need to be jealous of certain things?
All right, let's we can get announcements. We can get up out of here. Corey, anything you want to say to the people? Shout outs, dates, announcements, anything you want to say?
Fuck, no, I was messing around. Me and my homie Fast Lane Lambo, we got a project called Like the Rendu coming pretty soon. We also working on the Frat House Media project. I want to shout out Niece. She's an R&B singer out here. Me and her got a joint project we working on too. Nigga just moving, still doing shows like a motherfucker. We're also working on a second project of my solos needs to drop. Just dropped a video called DTM that's out on YouTube right now. Yeah, nigga just working.
Oh man, shout out to 101.1 The Fam. Definitely believing into the team. Trying to help put us into position, no Diddy. But, you know, necessarily make sure that we're good to run and operate a radio station the right way, as well as we're getting the network. Shout out to the other side of the frat who is also shooting a movie called Playing Sides in Motion. Shout out my brother Cadillac Cat, who is really running the city right now, kicking up dust in the streets for these VCU house parties. Shout out to my brothers right here who make it happen on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the three of us can get some shit done alone just on the fly. So that's amazing when you got a huge team that can do that, you know?
Boom. Shout out to my team, Frat House Media, 101.1 The Fam. And yeah, shout out to my sister for keeping me spiritually grounded, you feel me? That's it.
Titties.
Seagulls sometimes get
Right.
Y'all get comfortable too.
Man. Nick.
I don't know what they do.
Nick, you already know what they're doing right now as we speak.
I don't know.
Jesse, you know what they're doing too. Come on, y'all know.
Just
They're in the room.
smoking crack.
No, not quite. They might have done that yesterday, but what they're doing right now, they're in their room.
Smoking fentanyl.
No.
He's going to all the wrong things.
Look,
You're getting warmer right now.
You're getting close. Yeah. They're in the room. Covers half off. They're laying in bed.
Shooting up heroin.
Not quite, Nick. Not quite. That was earlier in the week. Yeah. And they got their covers half off. The lights are off. They've got their phone in one hand. And Jesse, what's in their other hand? What's in their other hand, Nick?
I don't know.
Their phone's in one hand. What's in their other hand?
This is sounding real Diddy-ish.
What are you doing, step bro?
I told you to.
And what's in their other hand?
The buttons.
Step bro.
That's the tab.
And what they're doing. And what they're doing is, what's in their other hand, Nick, is their W-2s, their 1099-Rs, their 1099 NECs. Jesse, they still got their 2020 and 2021 stimulus letter. So what do they need to do?
Alex, okay, how long can you turn in a stimulus check? Like, all right.
Yeah, no, you got 3 years to electronically file. We're
Okay,
doing
so
taxes from back.
if a nigga come in 2028 with a 2020 stimulus check, y'all gonna take it?
Yeah, we can do it.
Is he gonna get the money back from it?
Now we'll talk. Yeah,
Okay.
we will talk.
But good. All right, so I got my tax stuff together, man. I'm in the whip.
Right.
Just turned up the Coreyjah, you know what I mean? Headed down south side Richmond. Where am I pulling up to, brother?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services, y'all. That is Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. My father's business, Derek L. Alfred, been doing taxes over 30 years. And Nick, you might see your boy in there doing taxes very professionally, as I also do as well on the side too. So like I said, the number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766. Now my pops, he can get you set up with an annuity. He can get you set up with some retirement planning. And for all you business owners out here, we don't just do personal taxes. We also do business taxes as well. So we got you. Like I said, the number is 804-321-5766. Love you, Mom. Love you, A. Love you, Dad. And shout out to Starling Productions. And yeah, Nick, proud of you. Thank y'all for coming on, Most Def.
It ain't shit, gangster.
Most Def.
Yo. Hey, yeah, thank y'all for having us, man. Real talk, man.
Most Def.
More documentary stuff coming along, more editing to do, you know. But other than that, man, it's October 1st. Y'all know what time it is. It's fall season, it's cuffing season. Just remember, y'all are gonna be alone.
Nick.
Y'all are gonna be alone.
But what about the stripper with the heart of gold? What about
y'all didn't pass the cuts. She's not texting you back.
Nick, but she said she loved me for me. She said she loves me, not for the Lambo I have outside and the gold chains that I showed her. She said she loves me for me, and she would never leave somebody
else. She said
else.
I don't look like a lick.
Right. After I gave her the $300,000, she said, "Why would I ever leave you?"
Right. She said, "I'm the only guy in her phone, in her Rolodex."
She said she fell asleep last night and that she couldn't text me back
at 7 p.m.
And just because her cousin lives over, just because she sleeps over her cousin's house sometimes. Right. And he's like, "Do you want an athlete?" I said, "Me." I said, "Me."
Do you want an athlete?
She told me she.
You know, nigga always got attributes, right? Yeah, right.
Do you want an athlete?
Nigga want a 4 or 5, right? Yeah. That doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Thank you. Right. Help a brother out. Yeah.
He's my
Give a
bro.
nigga a cord, right? Yeah. Got pause.
He's just my bro. We were just studying. He was helping me study.
The funny thing is, bro, they expect you to believe that. Like, you supposed to believe that.
Yeah. Okay, so you went to sleep at 7. He's your bro.
Don't do the math, brother.
No.
You gonna hurt yourself.
Oh, he's your bro. Okay, he was helping you study. Okay.
Who gonna break it to him? Right, yeah. Who gonna tell him out there? Right,
She was studying. She was definitely fucking.
No.
She was eating dick, bro.
No. What she told.
That's just how you gotta tell them. That's just how you gotta tell them.
Y'all stay safe out here.
Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Y'all already watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
I already got your phone.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's next tab, brother. Hit that like and subscribe button, please. Yeah, Nick, take us up out of here.
Can we get a guitar outro?
Yeah. Ooh. Got you. Talk to us. Oh yeah.
I'm Nick.
Jesse.
And Alex.
This was the 804 podcast.
And we are out of here. Do you want to